We're at the Super Show.
Yep.
Pomona.
It's pretty super.
That it is. Compared to normal shows, very, very, very super. So I'll ask you the same question we're asking breeders today. What do you have here with you today that you're most excited about or most proud that you have to offer right now?
Probably the white-sided Sonoran gopher. Just the yearling. It's just an impressive animal. It's one of the best ones I've produced so far, so that's why. It just shows well.
That one is gorgeous. Now, the question we're asking customers and others, what are you most excited to see today? But the great thing about Pomona, there's stuff here you're not going to see anywhere else. And the variety of even the normal things is off the charts.
Yeah.
I was really excited. You and I were joking about the fact when we were here last year or the year before, I saw Trans-Pecos rats, but it didn't really register. And now that you're working with them again, now that I have one, to see the variety of them here today was so exciting. It was really cool.
Yeah. Well, and I remember seeing them last year, and that's what got me excited.
Yeah.
And then I went back to look for more on Sunday, and they're all gone. And this year they're still there, and there's several people with them, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're awesome. Like there's these silver and black ones over here, Moran reptiles.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
they're unbelievable.
The contrast. But then and then just right next to them, there's snakes at sunset right here. And they have like tiger rats. Like how often do you see a tiger rat? Barron's racers, like just right on the table.
And at the same table.
And all these other cool stuff. Like so there is a lot of really nice stuff here. I could probably there's so many nice stuff
the challenge for you is you don't want to buy more than you sell.
Exactly, that's the problem. I want to buy a bunch.
I'm on a mission today to learn a little bit about monitors because I got to be honest, when I see people who keep monitors, my first thought is, what's wrong with you? Like, you may as well have an alligator, you know what I mean? Some of them are insane. But I want to learn a little bit more about monitors today. So that's kind of my mission today here on Sunday. But tell us, when it comes to the shows, the super shows, what are you most excited to see?
Probably have to say that I brought a leucistic Florida pine, and that's not one that you see very often, but I brought one here to the show. It's my last one from this year, and that is just a super cool animal. I mean, leucistics, blue-eyed Lucies, everybody knows the term in the snake world, and those things just turn out to be awesome. So that's probably the most exciting thing that I brought here, and there's a lot of good stuff, though. He's right down here. He's usually just a little grumpy, but here, I'll pull him out here. But he is really neat looking.
My name is Gary Kiesler. I'm with Chris Sharp here with Sharpshooter Reptiles. The reptile I'm most excited about bringing here are the snow Trans-Pecos Ratsnakes. It's taken me a long time to get to the point where I actually had some to sell.
Hi, I'm Scott Potts with Grand Canyon Reptile Ranch, and of all the colubrids that we produced this year, I'm most excited about this blonde albino Trans-Pecos rat. We've been producing for 3 years, but in such small numbers that we weren't able to bring any to sell to others. We've been keeping them, but this year we had enough to bring one to the show to sell.
So reptiles we're kind of looking for are kind of lychees. We're looking more at those pine ones, something a little more colorful. It's your first show, babe, so...
It is. I'm more into the snakes right now. First time, so I'm kind of just shopping at the moment.
I'm trying to convert him to be a ball python owner, but we'll see. Yup, first time.
First time, yep.
For him. I'm a little veteran, so I'm trying to convert him to be a little keeper.
It's been great, and it's been a lot more than I've hoped. It's awesome. My name's Ed. I'm the owner, founder, CEO, and president of the breeding lab. I've been breeding snakes for since high school. I was 14, I'm 26 now, so about 12 years. I've bred everything from ball pythons to different colubrids, but my latest fix has been rosy boas. And the newest project I've been working on is actually called the Skittles project. I didn't found it myself, but I've kind of picked up the torch where the last guy left off. And that's actually some of the snakes I have here. They're definitely the most excited about, the most talked about snakes I have. So pretty much all of this group here of rosy boas, everything that says Skittles project on it. What's pretty neat is this project actually started from an albino coastal rosy boa, and it was bred to a wide striped Ortiz, which unfortunately I don't have any here with me today, but it looks something similar to that. And to make a very long story short, the original founder of the project, when he started it, was just trying to make snakes that look like this, right? A little bit cleaner striped albino. What he didn't realize, and what a lot of us didn't realize, is the Ortiz, the black Ortiz, white striped Ortiz, a lot of different names for it, is actually a natural occurring recessive mutation. So in the wild, right, there's a pocket of these wild recessive, very similar to black dragons, where they only breed with each other, so you think it's just locality stuff, right? And it's very normal for us rosy boa guys to only want to breed locality to locality. So when he did it, didn't realize he actually made double hets. Well, believe it or not, the original albino coastal was also het anery. So what he thought was making single hets, he actually made triple hets. So after the F1s, he started popping out crazy stuff like this. So this, I believe, is the 3-banger. This is all 3 genes. So it's a wide stripe gene, albino gene, and an anery gene. So that's what gives it that crazy cream color. And there's so much to do with this project. It's like super exciting. It's because they breed it takes so long to breed and they're low production. I mean, it's a 15-year project. It's 5 generations in, and there's so many other locality-based mutations that we could take into the project that it's pretty neat, because this whole rosy boa mutation thing is still in its infancy. So,
how you doing? Good morning, everyone. We're here with the distributor's feed. We brought our 2-headed yellow anaconda in today. She's about 7 months old now, eating regularly. Both heads are very active. It's been an amazing adventure just keeping her around. She's beat everybody's expectations on her lifespan so far. We're just going to keep her going and keep feeding her and keep loving her, and we'll bring it to every show just so everybody can see her and experience the amazing feats of nature.
Is she for sale?
No, I'd rather keep her. It's such an amazing animal that I really couldn't take money for her. I want to keep her forever.
So I'm Zach Loafman, one of the duo of Colubrid and Colubrid Radio, and I'm out here from West Virginia, the east side of the country, so we get to see stuff we don't see normally at our big shows. The thing that I was most impressed with, the Pitchophis, obviously. We love the Pitchophis, and we don't get many Pitchophis over where we're at in the diversity. I mean, I'm going home with a bunch of Pitchophis, so there's that. And then the obscure lizards. That's my little secret. People don't know I like those, but I really like those. I might be going home with little brown African water skinks too. So that's it for me. And then beaded lizards. The beaded lizards have been great.
Hi, I'm Clayton from Metazotics Reptiles. And I guess the snake that I'm most excited to offer is this Extreme Imperial Pueblan Honduran. It's a hybrid.
Hybrid of?
It's a Cow King Pueblan milk and a Honduran milk snake.
Nick Pewter with RMP Reptiles here. Most excited to offer you guys some Nablockeye. These are awesome snakes. We have multiple lines of them, and they are excellent animals to care for.
What separates them from other kings?
The tricolor nature of them, and then they have busy side patterns, lots of, let's see, just busy side patterns, just very interesting to me, and it's a lot of fun to have them. And they're just super calm snakes. And the guys on the bottom row. Great to care for.
We're with Clint. We wanted to ask him a few questions about his business and how things are going over there. And yeah, tell us who you are and tell us about your storefront. and
Sure,
all
sure.
that.
My name's Clint Bartley. I own Metazotics in southern Indiana and northern Kentucky. Got 2 shops. Also co-host of Colubrid and Colubroid Radio. With Metazotics, I'll tell you, I'm living my dream. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I've been able to bring a great team together that is as passionate about the animals as what I am. And I love business. I mean, that's fun for me too. So what we've been able to do now is we opened our first store in 2022, and it's a 3,200 square foot showroom where we've got a turtle pond in the in the showroom floor. We've got a big tortoise enclosure, a massive bearded dragon enclosure, and so we get to really kind of highlight a lot of these animals, and we get to bring so much to the community that they didn't really get to experience before. As part of it, we don't just have the shop, we also have our breeding facility is located in the same building.
Okay.
So we've got around 3,000 square feet and probably 700 plus breeding animals right now. So we produce about 85% of what we sell.
Wow.
And it's exciting. So we've got the shops, we've got our online presence, as well as we do, I think this year we're looking at somewhere around 42 shows over the course of the year.
That's a lot.
It is, and don't think for a second it's just me. Not even close.
Yeah.
I've got some really strong team members that they go out and they perform the shows and do. I'm out here gallivanting in California, hanging out with you, and I've got a strong member, Ox, who manages our Henderson, Kentucky location. He's in Indianapolis right now, running a show for us.
Nice.
So,
Tell us about some of the colubrids that you guys breed there.
gotcha. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's definitely.
I know you're a rat snake guy.
Yes,
but,
hands down.
and you
Yeah,
got some really unique stuff. So.
So we're heavy into Asian rat snakes. So we're talking various Mandarin rat snakes, Korean rat snakes, green bush rats, so the Prasinum, king rats, I mean, on and on and on, all kinds of beauties, all the different kinds of beauty snakes. So really, really loving those. It's like I walk through because we have different rooms, and so that's the Asian room. And then we have one that we call the North American room, which is going to be a lot of black rat snake mutations.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was known for in the beginning, and they've always been a huge passion for me. I love them. I think black rat snake's probably the most perfect pet snake out there. They're great.
And they're so much fun, different stuff.
They are, and they're so easy. They're bulletproof.
And people think they're like so aggressive, like they're bitey. Mine aren't.
No. Babies may be a little defensive, but all babies are.
Yeah.
But even if you go out in the wild and grab an adult, once you pick it up, they're like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing,
They learn.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of black rat mutations. We've worked with some tiger rats. We've got a Southwest room is kind of becoming one of my favorites.
Okay.
I'm really falling in love with all the Montane Kings. So Alterna, Leonis, and the Nablockeye, all that is. I think in the past year and a half, I've bought like 70 gray banded king snakes. I'm in love with them. I can't.
Yeah.
I bought 9 yesterday. People tell me I have a problem. They're probably right.
Well, yeah, I got that problem with the gray bands too. They're one of my favorites.
They are. They're for good reason. They're beautiful.
It's hard to beat.
It is, 100%. So yeah, lots of stuff going on with the colubrids for sure. Trying to think what else we've got running back there. Range rat snakes or rhino rat snakes. So a lot of those fun ones too that you don't see too often.
I know that guy's holding a rhino right there.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, thank you. That was awesome.
All right, my name is Johnny, or Johnny Venom, and I am at Pomona looking for centipedes. That is what I'm most excited about, centipedes. So I'm trying to find some variety on the West Coast and see if it's different than the East Coast. So far, I found a few.
Is it possible at the Pomona Super Show that there is enough venom to satisfy you?
No. Beaded Lizards are close, though. Steve Angeli for a win.
They are cool.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Manuel at SoCal Colubrids. I love Ratsnakes. I'm a Ratsnake guy all the way. Colubrids, mainly Native American Colubrids. Jason and the team here have some incredible animals. You got outcross, you got the best of both worlds, unrelated blood. You have the morphs. There's a bunch of really cool animals here that I've seen, some that I have not seen yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna find. But so far it's looking pretty good.
Well, I'm here to find my son his first snake, and we're huge Denver Bronco fans, so I'm literally here to find an orange snake for him. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm here for, an orange snake for my son.
Hey guys, this is John Michaels from Black Pearl Reptiles, and a lot of what we work on are indigos and crebos. So today I want to show you this. This is a Texas indigo snake. Texas indigo snakes are native to South Texas and all the way down into Mexico. And this one is 2 years old, year and a half old, and they're going to get to be about 7.5 feet long. So a lot of people know the Eastern indigo snake. They get a lot of the recognition, but Texas indigo snakes like this one are just as cool, just as easy to take care of. Temperament, size, care, they're pretty well all the same. So they're non-venomous. They eat just about anything they can put into their mouth. What's cool about them too is that they're not constrictors and they're not venomous. So they subdue their prey by just having really strong jaws and just overpowering whatever it is they're trying to eat. They'll eat fish, they'll eat lizards, they'll eat frogs, they'll eat rodents, they'll eat birds, they'll eat whatever. And as you can see, they're docile, they're curious and inquisitive snakes. Get large, as I mentioned. These are pretty neat animals to know about.
What is up, you guys? I am Renee. You might have seen me at O Reptile. So my favorite animal that we have here right now is the Malagasy giant hognose. Now, these are a perfect example of convergent evolution where you have two animals that live on completely different sides of the world, but they have the same types of habits and characteristics. So Malagasy hognose looks pretty similar to a Western hognose, in which they have that upturned snout. They like to eat frogs, amphibians, and lizards just like the Western hognose does, except they get about 4 to 6 feet in length. It is a rather massive snake, and it's a very, very cool snake that I'm stoked to have here.
What's going on, y'all? This is Rashad with Mary's Webs here at the Pomona Fairgrounds for the Reptile Super Show. Today we have an amazing rock monitor. This is a subspecies of rock monitor known as the black throat monitor. This beautiful species can get anywhere from 60 pounds to 70 pounds and get 6 to 9 feet. They are a very large species that has an adaptation to where they are specialized hunters of tortoise. They come from Africa, and there are 3 different types, and these happen to be the largest subspecies of rock monitor. This is Rashad with Mary's Webs, bringing you another amazing animal of the day, and until we meet again, stay safe, stay dangerous, and stay wild.
Can I touch that?
Hey, they made it to the end of the video.
Hey, thank you guys.
Be sure, if you like our content, to subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment on this video, and it would help us tremendously if you share this video with your family and friends. We appreciate it.